make welcome the president to give us a brief introduction about what this club is, its purpose, its benefits, and how we can be part of it. Let's welcome Engineer Olayinka Oluwadara. Engineer Olayinka Oluwadara. Please let's make him welcome. He can do better. He's low. You can clap some more. He's on his way. So Engineer Olayinka will be taking us on the purpose, the benefits, and everything around the club.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone. I welcome us in the name of Jesus. I want you to help me to look at your neighbor, someone next to you. Tell him the future begins now. Can it be clearer? So can we make it louder? Yeah, the future actually begins now because the Young Professionals Club is a platform that is going to revolutionize a lot of things that pertains to youths and young adults in the Redeemed Christian Church of God. And incidentally, we're having this laudable vision starting at Youth Province 2. And because of that, I want you to look at someone next to you and tell him congratulations. But I cannot have the slide up. If media can help me with the slide for the presentation of the Young Professionals Club. The media, please. Let's clap for them so that they will do it faster. Okay, thank you very much. While we wait for them, I'll just continue. They'll meet us along the way. The Young Professionals Club is actually bred with an idea. Thank you. All right. The Young Professionals Club is actually the vision of our national youth pastor in person of Dr. Shola Oweye. And it's a very wonderful vision that has an idea of bringing everyone together, young adults and youths that are professionals, either in their career or they have their own business. And the idea is that we should be able to come together and do things together and network together and leverage on one another and grow together, even as we desire to achieve our aim. Eventually, this group will be able to provide a lot of job opportunities for as many people as possible. People will be able to meet together, collaborate to execute bigger projects. Then we'll be able to maximize the opportunities and the networks that we have in RCCG. I'm still waiting for the media to bring up the presentation, please. That's why I'm saying this. 1 minute, all right? Okay, so, and these are the reasons behind the vision of the Young Professionals Club. And that is why it's interesting that every one of us should join. Who is this club for? The club is for anyone that has a career or has a business or is self-employed. Maybe you are an employer or you are self-employed or you have a career and you are growing in your career and you fall within the ages of 18 to 45. That makes you still young anyways. Then this platform is for you. And it will open you up to a new level of opportunities that resides among ourselves and in RCCG as a whole. So I really want our mind to be, I'll just continue. What's our values? We hope to attain great heights professionally in RCCG YP2 through this club as we leverage on inter and intra-networking, both among young professionals, among young and older professionals. People that are above 45 years of age, and they are already established in their businesses or their career. We also have a platform for interrelationship. We have a platform that will provide mentorship for those that are upcoming by those that are already there. We have executives, senior managers, and co. Some have been in this career for a long time. They will also be available to provide some mentorship for us, while we also ensure inter-networking among ourselves. So we are going to be leveraging on professional consolidation, professional collaboration, and codependency. All right. I hope this slide is coming up. We have 3D coverage of our duties and obligation. The first objective, the first responsibility we have as a club is to one another as members. And the second one is to RCCG, which is the body that has brought us together. And the last one is to the nation at large. The goals for members include, number one, leverage. We want to be able to provide leverage by aiding job prospecting and opportunities in different career fields. We want to be able to, for example, even now before the club started, someone just sent to me 2 job openings that has not been advertised. The job opening will be advertised by November, and we're already having that kind of information. So when we have such information, we can share it on our platform. And when we share it on our platform, we also use the network of older professionals we have in RCCG to try as much as possible to ensure that those that qualify for a role, they get the role by God's grace. So that's part of what we want to do. Then, even among ourselves in our offices, there could be some openings that are not advertised. Since you're on the same platform, such openings could be dropped that, okay, if someone is free for this kind of job, my office will be recruiting something, and we follow up and ensure that we're able to maximize opportunities amidst ourselves. Also, people that also have businesses that need someone to come into their head can, and even if you want to change jobs, maybe you have spent some years on a job you can just drop I'm available for so kind of jobs on the platform we have together. Then those that have those jobs handy can reach out to you, and there could be connection that will lead to a proper job. That's the first one, leverage. Then the second objective of the club is growth. We want to grow together. We want to encourage career growth for every one of us, for every member of the club, such that we encourage ourselves by, eventually someone else will be coming up to tell us about the communities, because we are going to be running as a community. So in a community, there's going to be a yearly target for every member of that community. For example, if you are in the engineering community, there'll be a target that this year in the engineering community, these are the things you want to achieve. And the communities will encourage themselves to achieve it together, such that at the end of the year, we have all of fame that those able to meet up can be called into. All right? So also, another responsibility we have is networking, which is a major responsibility. We want to be able to engage in social networking, social activities that will bring us together, either as a club, as an entire club, or as a member of the community, which is a subgroup under the club. I'm still waiting for this presentation, if it's available. Media. All right. So networking, we want to be able to work together, like Yorubas will say, they say, "Ara in your lorewa," meaning that goodness resides in a human. So when we're able to network together, then we can maximize the goodness that resides with us. Also, mentorship. One of the important things we also want to achieve is mentorship, especially by older professionals and younger professionals. Also, we have the goals for the club. What I just read now are the goals for the members. Then the next thing is the goals for the club. What are we trying to achieve for the church? Number one, we all know about our Vision 2032. This is going to be a good platform to achieve that through our CSR activities. Imagine if the province now wants to do a CSR activity that involves medical personnel. We already have them together in a club, in a group. All we need to do is to put it on the network and say, okay, we need about 20 doctors for this particular CSR activity that will be coming up on so date. Then we can have them already handy, and we can achieve such CSR feats. Also, for undergraduate support, we want to be able to provide support for undergraduates in terms of finding an IT placement. Since already in the groups, when we have intending members of a new church that needs IT placement, among ourselves, we can admit such. We also have fresh graduate support system to show them the way around. And other duties, evangelism and soul winning, of course, using diverse means to be able to win the souls of our colleagues in the professional field to Christ. And we believe that because we are going to uphold integrity and excellence as a club, we are also helping the nation. Because eventually we now have believers that are getting jobs where it's necessary. We have believers that are also doing their job as in a way that will make the Lord to be glorified. Also mission support and the like. Now, how do we achieve our goals? How do we achieve our goals? Number one, we want to be able to organize ourselves. We want to organize ourselves by, like what we are doing now, is a way of organizing ourselves, to bring ourselves together. Actually, by God's grace, after the clubs, after today, we are going to be having a website where every member can now register. We are all intending members now. After the inauguration, then we become full members. Then as full members, you can register on our website, and you have a unique membership code. you have your profile well built, such that when we have inquiry or we have opportunities, we are not just sending a spam to every one of us. We are targeting a particular people that qualifies for such role, and we send opportunities to them, and they can respond by that. And we identify every member by their unique membership code. So we do proper organization. Thank you very much. Also, we are going to be organizing programs that will gear us towards professional prosperity and excellence. For example, there are some updates that are happening in different industries that we might not be aware of. Through the help of our patrons, our leaders, and our mentors, they can give us a forecast into the future about things that we need to start putting in place to be relevant in the industry. Then we find a way of organizing ourselves together to achieve this. There could be collective trainings for all of us at a discounted price or even at no cost, depending on the way it is. So we organize programs, then also social programs that make us to be able to come together and properly network. Before I continue, I want to welcome all our patrons. You are welcome, sirs. Thank you very much. God bless you, sirs. All right. Other things we also want to do is to have career, family, and subgroup. Like I've mentioned, eventually we are going to run as a community. So we are going to be we are very much now. We are going to be breaking ourselves into subgroups and families, like engineering family, media family, entertainment industry family, tourism family, different kind of families, so that like-minded professionals, all right, thank you, you can move to the, I'm now on how to achieve our goals, media, how to achieve our goals. That should be about the fourth slide or so, the fourth slide. All right, so we want to break ourselves into career, family, and subgroups where we are going to be able to relate better and closer. All right, then we also set growth target, like I said. Then we also want to build a professional class such that people will have something that will drive them towards achieving more. We put some measurement and control indexes as well. This slide will be available to us on our platform so that we can go through it properly as I begin to round up now. At the end of the year, we are going to, at the end of our administrative year, we are going to be having a major program like this. And among the program, we'll be calling some people into the Hall of Fames. Those who will be coming into the Hall of Fames are those that have met the targets that the community set at the beginning of the year. And some honorary titles that will be given out as well. All these will encourage us to get to where we are going to. Someone said that if you want to go fast, move alone. If you want to go far, move with like-minded professionals. I want to let you know that you are in the right place, because this place, your acceleration is guaranteed. We are going to move far together, and we are going to reach our target together. And with this, I'm telling you, you are welcome. God bless you.